Hi guys, it's Michael here, and this video training I'm gonna pull back the curtain about how I manage my content and actually make sure actually got some structure and consistency in terms of the content that I'm putting out that is in support of various events and challenges and webinars that I'm doing at any given time. And I think you guys might find it helpful in terms of your own business, your own coaching business, and how you can manage your own content. Because if you don't have a kind of a plan to kind of manage, your content in support of some event, it can be a complete mess. It can be, your content's not aligned, and you could be missing potential people to raise their hands and actually attend your event webinar. So in this video, I'm on the screen at the minute. You see a software that I use called ClickUp. I'll drop details below this webinar in terms of how you could get your hands on it. It's basically everything I manage is managed through ClickUp in terms of both managing my content as well as onboarding, sort of task management, team management. So it's a very powerful tool, and I think even if you're a beginner coach, and I think you should invest in some kind of platform like this to manage the various tasks that you're doing. So on the screen at the minute, I have on the left hand side is sort of a breakdown of what ClickUp is about. ClickUp is built up on spaces, folders, and tasks. So I have basically the folder is my overall business, Michael Scott Digital, and down at the folder level I have opened as a marketing folder, and then below that is I've got various and within that marketing I've got various events and that I've been doing, which kind of webinar, masterclass, prize draws, challenges, and then actually have some posts as well. So within the webinar task, you have on the screen the minute you have sort of headings of different types of content that you can plan to kind of generate. So in this one I have like short video, short form video, short posts, questions, live training, email, for instance. So and there's actually a long form video as well. So that's one particular under that webinar. So I'm thinking about kind of what I need to have for an upcoming webinar to support, get people excited and to kind of sign up for this webinar. So I'm putting some long form video together, short form video, short posts, questions, and then and I've got particular tasks in terms of what that particular long form video is going to be. This one is knowing their avatar. If it's assigned, this can be assigned to me, or it can be assigned to a virtual assistant. Theme, which is the theme of whether it's in the marketing space. The channel in terms of where it's going to be held. This one's going to be in my VIP Facebook group. You can put due dates, priority, and then content type. Again, that's long form video and supporting the webinar. So, and also, the powerful nature of this. Once you put that, you can actually group it by different. You can say, okay, I want to know what all of my content per channel is like. So you can view the whole content in terms of, okay, what type of channels, the type of content I want to know. If there's free Facebook group, my profile, LinkedIn, there's my VIP group, YouTube, and there's some ones not assigned yet. So there, you can have an overall picture of where your content is in support of a particular webinar that you might be doing. And then once you've kind of got all your ideas and kind of the theme and kind of what channel you're going to put on and on what platform you're going to put it on, you take that and then you can use this to the top of the list is different aspects of ClickUp, whereby you can add more about kind of a sort of a desktop approach, whereby you're taking all of those ideas and then putting those under different headings about the development of that content. Basically, that's an idea at the minute, and then you're moving it into progress about kind of you're developing that content. You put some flesh around it, whether that be shooting the video or writing the content, and whatever content that is, short form, long form, whatever, and then writing a video, then editing that video, and then moving it to closed in terms of it's a finished piece of content that you now can put out on your platform. And then the final one is calendar. So you can add a calendar and link to that when that piece of content is actually going to be available. So you can actually say, knowing my niche, I'm going to put on Sunday. That's how to fly in blue ocean of high ticket buyers. So sort of a Monday, Tuesday, brutally honest lessons on how to grow your coaching business. I'm putting different. I can schedule out what type of content is coming up. So but basically from that initial ideas, you can put a date about kind of when you want this content to be due date. You put a date here, and that will show up in your calendar. So that is how I use ClickUp and how I use to manage my content. I say it just keeps everything in one place. You don't have kind of, I think before I had pieces of Google Docs and Word docs and kind of different pieces of content, and kind of trying to put them all together, and where they were and how to schedule that was just turning into a nightmare. Or especially when you want to get some kind of congruency with a particular event that you're running, in this case a webinar or a challenge. You want to have all of that available so you can tick it off in terms of due date, moving that content through that content flow to actually posting it on calendar, so you have exactly your the type of content when it's going to happen in support of your event. Okay guys, hope this was of useful. Again, anybody wants to know how on ClickUp in terms of how that could work, okay, I'll do a link below this video and you can try that for yourselves. Okay, thanks a lot, bye.